Good mid-morning from the ranch. Been out here getting after it for a little bit, actually. We had to move the trailer down out of the way so I could get the tractor in here with the Moco. So guess what we're doing today? We're servicing the Moco. We're draining the cutter bar oil right now. See, how you do that is you put a little jack underneath here with your oil pan. You got a drain plug right there, fill plug. I got a jack underneath there holding it up, and a bottle jack, I say. Now over this side, I got my floor jack holding it higher on this side so everything drains that way. And there's the other drain plug, so it, lets the air out, so it pushes the oil out. So that's what we're doing right now. We gotta get this done because we're cutting hay today. We're gonna go mow hay, not here, not our Sudan. It's not ready yet. We still got 4 or 5 weeks on that at least, probably about 5, maybe 5.5, I think, somewhere around in there. We get us that 60-day point, which is about where we need to cut it. Now, if it gets ready sooner, we'll go ahead and cut it. But I'm expecting it to take until what, June 13th, 14th, somewhere around in there. Just looking at the date that it sprouted or emerged to the date that we need to cut. It says 40 to 60 days. I'm thinking more 50, 55. So that's what we're doing today. We gotta get this ready. I probably need to go ahead and do some grease. Well, it looks greased up pretty good. I might grease the drive axle and a couple other spots, but hey, that's what we're doing. Anyway, so we're almost drained out, still trickling. I got John Deere high guard over there. That's what I'm gonna put in here, and that's what we'll do. By the way, it is hot, it is humid, so it's hay season in Texas. Good morning from the ranch. Hey, it's Sunday, May something, I don't remember, but we're actually gonna finally go cut some hay. We had to wait for the dew to dry off a little bit this morning, but we're gonna go cut hay yesterday. But we had something else that come up we had to take care of, so we're going today. We got 10 acres, just 10 acres we're going to do today, that's all. We'll get that done. No, it's not my sorghum Sudan, it's not ready yet, but it's getting there. And it's going to be hot today, very, very hot today. But hey, there's a breeze today, so that should help. Yesterday there was no breeze, it was miserable out here. It's very stagnant, humid, hot. Today there's a breeze, actually feels good. But we got everything ready, so we got the Moco. Moco is hooked up, it's ready. We did the cutter bar oil change on it yesterday, gear oil change. We serviced it, did some greasing on it, got all that done, put a new grease fitting on we had to go get. Ooh, it's hot, the AC going. And got all that going, so we're good there. Tractor's ready. I checked the oil, checked the air pressure. We're full. Yeah, we're full of diesel, so that's good. Woo! That liquid gold is pretty darn expensive this year, by the way. Everybody knows that by now, but it's getting worse. And right now I'm just waiting. I just started the tractor, getting the juices going on it, getting that a little bit of heating up going before we take off here. But we're about ready. We got Gatorade. We got my iced tea. We got GoPro stuff. We got drone. So maybe we'll get some drone video when we start cutting. And we got the blower ready for blowing out screens because there's going to be a lot of seed heads in this stuff that we're cutting today. Okay, so we made it to the field. This is the 10 acres right here. This is part of that. This is the back 10 acres on that 2/3 field we did last year. So that's where I kept two out of every 3 bales for myself. And I don't know if it's going to produce as much as it did last year. Last year it produced over 4 bales here, but man, we had that wet spring. We didn't cut this until late June. But hey, we're going to get out here. We're going to get the Moco going on this. Once we get going, we'll get some other cameras, the other GoPro out, and set it maybe on a stand so you can see this thing blowing out the grass out of the rear. What else to say that? Pooping it out, I guess. I don't know. And how that looks. And I got a tripod. It's right here. The GoPro Hero right here is on a tripod. And we got the drone to put up later too. So, but right now I'm gonna get busy, get the outline done, and make sure nothing has changed on this field. I don't think it has. But we're gonna get going and see how this goes today. We pray for no problems. So let's go, 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 go. Get the RPMs up a little bit. And get going here. Okay, we're engaged. We're going to go faster than that, of course. I want to get this done today. Oh yeah, it's cutting good. But we are going to have a lot of seat heads that get to the screen, so we're going to have to worry about that. Keeping the screens clean. It's a little bit bumpy on this field. It's not smooth. I mean, it's a cattle field. So, but I'm going to try to cut it quicker than I usually do. Try to beat the heat, because that heat is going to be hot after lunch today. Look at all this Johnson grass here. Johnson grass mixed with some Bermuda down and below it. That's going to make some good hay right there, boy. But yeah, I'm trying to beat that heat. It's going to get hot today. It's going to get very hot today. We're cutting good, so Moco's doing real good. So we got that cutter bar oil changed yesterday. And over here, I almost went into this fence last year. I got real close to it. With the rake, I think. It was with the rake I got real close to it. But yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what that squeaking noise is, because that's going to drive me nuts. I don't know what else is down there, except for the seat. We'll come back later and get this behind the dams. It gets real low down there, so I don't want to deal with that right now. We're going to do this main area first. Get it done, and not try to go swimming today. I almost did that last year with a baler. It drops off there real fast. So we're done. We got the 10 acres done. We got the hay down, mowed it real good. The Moco did his job. You can see there's grass everywhere cut. So we were able to cut just under 10 acres, probably about 9.5 acres, I think, probably maybe 9, because there's a pond over there and trees and stuff. But hey, you know, it's down, so we're gonna let it dry for 2 days. We'll come back and rake and bale on Tuesday afternoon, evening. But it's done. Good old U.S. flag there blowing in the breeze. We do have a breeze today, which is really good because it's actually making it feel okay outside. I mean, it's warm, but it's not bad. Well, we're baling hay. We're going to start baling hay now. We came over and raked it. I didn't get the cameras out. I was in a little bit of a hurry. I still am in a hurry. And so we're going to do that. We're going to start baling. There's only 10 acres of dry grass, very dry grass. Today I will try to get the drone up. I did put the drone up while mowing hay, but I didn't hit the record button on the drone, so no drone video. I mean, it was beautiful. I watched the whole time on the controller. It's beautiful, but no video. So hey, let's get busy. I got a GoPro on the back so we can see the baler. Got the bell monitor. It's ready. We're ready. Let's get busy. I gotta figure what gear I'm gonna run in. We'll start off in one and go to the other one. We'll run about 1800 RPM and see how that works. And let's go. It is dry, so I've been sitting for what? This is Tuesday late afternoon, and I mowed it on Sunday, so it has not been sitting that long. I have to go faster than this, and it is dry. Like I said, we haven't had a lot of rain this spring either for this type of grass, really.